There's Latimer. Gross Bullock. Latimer, right corner three. No good. Rebound Anya.
His third rebound.
Anya dribbles down the left side of the lane. Finds Landon Lewis, who lays it up and in.
With his right hand. Held off the defender with his left hand. Just created enough space. There's Timberlake.
Timberlake off the made bucket. Gets to the rim against the Bears defense.
Transition defense very poor that time. Timberlake, the transfer, started at Miami, then went to Memphis, and now doing a good job for the Bryant Bulldogs.
Here's Lilly with the basketball. Takes it baseline, puts up the floater. No good. Tip in won't go for Errold. And Timberlake comes down with it for the Bulldogs. Here's Gross Bullock. Bounces it down low to Rivera. Posting up on Cloman. Trying to muscle his way into the paint. Does. Goes to his right and travels. Timeout on the floor. 7:46 to go here in the opening half. It's a good one here at the pits. Bryant 23, Brown at 20. You're watching the Ivy League on ESPN. A win over Monmouth.
How about that?
Here's Felix Kuhlman for the Bears. Has his shot blocked out of bounds by Timberlake. 12 in the shot clock for Brown to work with. Monique LeBlanc doing a nice job with the Brown women's basketball program. They play hard. You know, the shots aren't falling, I think, at the percentages that they would prefer, but they're winning with good aggressive defense.
Every game.
Yep.
Every game their defense is solid.
And that's a tribute, too, because they switched from 2-3 zone to man-to-man this year.
Yeah.
4 in the shot clock for Lilly. He gets it to Nana up top. Nana gets it back to Lilly. He fires it at the shot clock buzzer. No good. Offensive rebound, Lewis. Back out to Lilly. Fakes the 3. Now pulls up from 19. Had it blocked. Underneath, Lewis picks it up. Has his shot blocked. And it squirts out. Picked up by Pinzone. In transition. Here's Header. Up top, Gross Bullock. Long 3. Straight away. Goes down and in.
As we said earlier, he shoots at over 40% from 3. Had 6 threes in the first half the other night against Springfield College. 6 in the first half.
Well, he was named preseason first-team All-America East, and you can see why. 7 already for Sharif Gross Bullock. And Bryant leads it by 6, 26-20. Cooley takes it to the hoop and scores. Left hand from the right side, off the window and in.
Yeah, he really is quick. I've used this term before. He slashes to the hoop.
6 for Aaron Cooley. 26-22, Bulldogs by 4 with the basketball. Here's Pinzone, loses the handle, stolen away by Lewis, up ahead to Lilly. Lilly gets it to Lewis, cutting to the hoop, and he gets fouled on the way up. Landon will go to the free throw line for the Bears.
69% so far this season.
So the official signaled 22, the foul on 22. 22 is going to the free throw line.
Close.
That's on Sharif Gross Bullock. That is his second. And Bryant 6. 2 free throws coming up here for Landon Lewis, who shoots it at 69% on the season from the stripe, but he misses the first one.
So Phil Martelli Sr. is, I believe, called interim or acting head coach while Juwan Howard recovers from his heart surgery and so forth. But now Juwan Howard, as I understand, is back on the bench as an assistant coach.
How about that?
Yeah.
Easing his way in. And there you see Phil Martelli's son, Phil Martelli Jr., the head coach here at Bryant. Landon Lewis gets the ball for his second free throw attempt. And that one's good. 1 of 2 for Lewis. He has 3. And the Bears pull to within 3, 26-23 Bryant, as we go under 6 minutes to play in the opening half. Here's Rivera, passes it right side to Timberlake. Dribbles in the paint on Anya, puts it up at the left hand, no good. Rebound by Kalu. He'll bounce it up the floor, get it to Lilly. Open 3 for Keno. He's got his third one. And Lilly now just 7 away from reaching 1,000 for his career.
So smooth.
3 first half threes for the junior.
So soft, so smooth the shot.
Tied up at 26. Gross Bullock taking a long three from the left. It's no good. And another rebound for Kalu. Here's Lily in transition. Takes a baseline. Fadeaway jumper, no good. Anya tried to tip it in and got fouled by Rivera. And we'll go to the free throw line. Daniel Rivera picks up. Oh, check that. They're going to call it on Eder instead. And that'll be the 7th on Bryant. 2 free throws coming up here for Kalu. There you see Eder.
Bryant 10 for 22 from the floor. The Bears 10 for 25.
First of 2 for Kalu, and that one's good. Anya shooting it at 54%. He had 15.7 rebounds in the win for Brown at Bryant last year.
Brown on a 7-0 run in the last minute 40 seconds.
Anya gets the ball for his 2nd free throw. It is on the way, and that one's no good off the back of the rim, and the rebound comes down to Earl Timberlake. 27-26, Bears by 1. Here's a 3 straight away, and it is good for Rafael Pinzon. 10 first half points for Pinzon. You know, he shoots it at 42% from beyond the arc.
Well, he's legitimate. He saw a lot of action for St. John's last year. But he was among the, everybody in the team got moved out except for Joel Soriano by Rick Pitino.
On a nice move by Rivera, scores at the rim. First bucket for Nana Owusu-Anani.
Back and forth they go, Scott. It's a good one.
And that kind of half, hasn't it? Nana gets a block. Coleman saves it in to Flores. Sam dribbles it up in the front court for the Bears. Dribbles to the right wing. Looking for Anya, bounces it down low to Kalu.
He's got the whole side.
Kalu takes it into the paint, goes up, and misses the shot at the rim, gets his own miss, puts it in and gets fouled.
I mean, that was an isolation. He had the entire right side of the court to operate. And Bryant chose to go one-on-one and not double team him. And here you can see him miss the ball, then short on the shot, but stayed with it. The foul, laid it in.
Rivera picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd. The 8th on the Bulldogs, and a chance at a 3-point play for Kalu. You know, when you and I saw an amazing highlight out in Los Angeles at USC, Kalu came in for a rebound and was so high above the rim.
Yeah.
And I think his coaches would love to see him play up there more often, if you know what I mean.
Obviously has that capability.
Yeah. Instead of going up to lay it in, go up and dunk it. And Kalu finishes off the 3-point play. 6 points for Anya. And the Bears match their largest lead of the game. It's 3, 32-29. Bryant's largest lead was 6 here in the first half as we go under 4 minutes to play. Gross Bullock passes it in the right corner to Brailsford, and stepping on the sideline. Yeah, we've talked about that. You see that a lot in college basketball since they moved that 3-point line back. Not a lot of room there on the sidelines.
We've seen it twice already tonight.
3:55 to go in the first half. It's the Bears 32 and the Bulldogs 29.
We are the change makers, the rebels, the champions. To be a bear is to possess brains and brawn. To be a bear is to have an insatiable hunger to win, in sports and in life. We are indomitable, unshakable, and unstoppable. We don't just play the game, we change it. Our style is not for everyone. We buck the status quo. We push the boundaries. We think and play outside the box. We are innovators, trailblazers, and leaders. We take our work seriously with unparalleled focus, unmatched humility, and unequaled joy. We are an uplifting community that empowers self-discovery the way that makes everyone better. All on a campus that exhibits an inspiring spirit of creativity and collaboration. We are the Brown Bears, ever reaching, ever curious, ever resilient, ever true. Together, we roar.
Back inside the Pizzatola Sports Center on the campus of Brown University. Some of the students getting into it here. This intra-state rivalry between the Brown Bears and the Bryant Bulldogs. Good crowd on hand on this Friday night for this non-conference matchup tomorrow night. It'll be Providence hosting URI, so a pair of interstate battles this weekend.
I'll call that a pretty good turnout for the Brown students.
But I'm going to disagree with what Nick Coit said earlier.
What'd he say?
He called this game the undercard to PC.
I heard him.
Okay, I'm
Nick.
sorry, Nick. Who's to say this isn't the main event?
It is to me, and it is to you.
That's right. I'll straighten him out tomorrow morning on our radio show. And there you see Nick Coit right there. Look at just doubling. He works so hard. Look at it. When he's not doing sideline hits for us, he's getting highlights for UBC 6. Hardest man.
How's he keep it all straight? Seriously.
I don't know.
Yeah. Bringing a little half-court pressure now.
Bears break it. To Nana Owusu-Anani, now near midcourt to Lily. Nine on the shot clock. Lily gives it up to Nador. Down low, they look for Nana, and it nearly stolen away and lost out of bounds by Owusu-Anani. It'll be Bryant basketball. Nana didn't like that call. Not sure if he didn't think it went out off of him or if he thought he got fouled.
Well, a pass was forced inside, and Nana was double-teamed. Tough to convert.
Thought the Bears waited a little too long to get into their offense there. Here's Timberlake with it. Out top to Brosford. Now right side, Gross Bullock. Long three, no good. Rebound, Malachi Nador. He gets it to Lily. Pushes it up the floor. Lily dribbles it up top. Finds Owusu-Anani on the left. Nana takes it baseline. Now gets it to Malachi Nador. Up top, Lily. Here's Coleman. Fakes the three. Now takes the long two. No good. And the rebound, Gross Bullock. Saves it in, but to Malachi Nador. Nador gets it to Lily. Thought about the long three. Gets it to Coleman in the corner. Cooley. They circle it back up to Lily. There's Coleman with a pull-up jumper from the free throw line is good. That was a line drive. I don't know how he got that one to go down.
Moving right to left off the dribble. Quick shoot. Quick shot.
8 points for Felix Coleman here in the first half, and the Bears have their largest lead. It's 5-34-29. Withers to his left takes the three in and out, and the rebound to Aaron Cooley. Here's Lily in the front court, dribbles it on the right wing. Now to Nador to Coleman. Coleman loses the handle out of bounds, and it'll be a turnover on the Bears there, 7th of the half. Kalu Anya will check back in, replacing Malachi Nador in the Brown lineup. And in for Bryant, Daniel Rivera will replace Tyler Brelsford. Plus, we talked about this game being on the Friday night before the PC Rhodey game. I remember a game we played the night before Thanksgiving here. We had a pretty good crowd. It was on the Wednesday night, the night before Thanksgiving. There's a jumper by Pinzone, goes down and in.
Pinzone showing all kinds of getting to the hoop, hitting threes, shots off the dribble.
12 in the first half.
What was Rick Pitino thinking of getting rid of this kid?
I don't know.
But he's happy here with Bryant, of course.
Rick Pitino loading up on Ivy Leaguers down at St. John's.
Yep.
Here's Aaron Cooley, fakes the three, takes the three. It's off the rim, no good, and the rebound to Earl Timberlake. Timberlake takes it right to the hoop, missed it, rebounded by Coleman. Bears have numbers back the other way. Lily with it. Gets it to Coleman, catch and shoot three for Felix, no good. Rebound to Gross Bullock. Up ahead to Timberlake. There's Withers. Withers down low, misses the shot, weak side rebound, put back good. Earl Timberlake, and a timeout call by Mike Martin. He'll use his 32nd timeout. Usually lose it here in the first half. as the Bulldogs pull to within 1. Been a back-and-forth affair here in the first half. Pretty much what we thought we might see. It was like this a couple of years ago here as well. Last year, you can almost argue, was the outlier when the Bears just came out of the gates and blew the Bulldogs out of their own building.
Yeah, that was unforeseen, for sure. With the Brown was understaffed, I should say, on the floor, and got just great production right off the bat. Yeah.
Bears are without one of their spark plug players tonight, senior Kimo Ferrari, the senior guard from San Diego, who is a defensive specialist. He's been dealing with a little back and leg pain, and so not in uniform again tonight for the Bears.
Big part of their rotation. Yeah, I mean, defensively, he can make threes, help bring the ball up the floor.
Well, ironically, you talk about how these two teams play pickup with one another, both here at Brown and up in Smithfield.
Yeah.
They played pickup early this summer in Smithfield, and I was told in that game that Ferrari was lighting it up, hitting contested threes, fadeaway threes. He can hit that shot. Here's Cooley with the basketball. Gets it to Lilly. Now to Kaluanya, 10 on the shot clock. Kalu working his way into the paint. Goes to his left, puts it up off the window, and somehow squeezes one home. 8 for Kalu here in the first half. 36-33, the Brown lead is 3 with 25 seconds to go. There's about a 2.5 second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Gross Bullock's just going to take some air out of the ball near midcourt. Shot clock down to 8. Now he makes his move. Dribbles left, spins to his right, puts up the shot, no good. Rebound to Wusuanati. Gets it to Lilly. Lilly loses it, picked up by Withers, who misses at the buzzer, and the Bears will go to the locker room with a 3-point lead over the Bryant Bulldogs. Well,